Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez, a sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer him operating out wide, where he enjoys more space, and that enables him to generate greater momentum for a one-on-one, and yeah, I think he's a huge threat.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. In with a header!
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
And the counter is on. He's picked him out. He's away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Vargas. Eduardo Vargas. Timely intervention. Danger averted for now. Now it's Sanchez. Well, that had to be more accurate. Good idea, just poorly executed. Maneedaeng. And here's Vargas. Now it's Sanchez. Sanchez spreads it towards the left. Knocks it away. Crosses in a low one. This could be a South Korean counter-attack. Aranguiz hoists it forward. And it's Sanchez. Cuts it out. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Aranguiz. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's had a look. He's off on a marauding run. Out to the left it goes. Eduardo Vargas. Good clearance and very necessary. That'll be a throw. Now it's Vargas. Eduardo Vargas. Hits one! He's scored! That was easy. Almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Chile draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Forward it goes. Isla. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And here's Vargas. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Over to the left. Towering header! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Chile grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fab...
And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
We're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And now they can launch a counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Played out to the right. Isla. Oh, it's Aranguis. Chooses to go back. And Vidal!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a loose ball. Sanchez with a good steal, well played. Now it's Sanchez. There's a long ball. Has he picked him out? Sanchez needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Vargas. He could be in here. Eduardo Vargas. Chile are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mikel is the guilty party there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And the cutback, and the shot! Isla. Alexis Sanchez. Plays it out to the wing. And here's Alexis Sanchez. And they've been caught out here. Has a hit! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Chile take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Hits one! It's in! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
South Korea give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Aranguis. Vidal goes long. Back into the middle. And it's played forward. And it's got through.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
What a goal this has turned out to be.
Adele just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Battles to win it back. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Sanchez. Vidal. Plays it out to the flank. Eduardo Vargas. He's gone for it! Alexis Sanchez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Vidal. Dinks one in. Nice little flick. Just the goalkeeper to beat. This is promising. Out to the left it goes. Whipped in. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's played forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact.
And the referee brings it to a close. South Korea beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Your final thoughts, Jim?
South Korea definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me. And to Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Hits one! Superb goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Vidal. That had to be more accurate. Now the counter. Let's put a stop to that. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Referee's given a throw. Vidal. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Played into the middle. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well weighted. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Sanchez. Aranguiz. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, really good feet from him. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Vidal plays it forward. And here's Alexis Sanchez. And it's Vidal. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aranguiz. And that's been won straight back. He's had a goal! And he heaves it forward. Isla. Aranguiz. Could move up a gear here. Vidal battles to win it back. And that has put paid to that. And it's Aranguiz. Oh, good interception. He's got options out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Good offside that time. Aranguiz. Forward it goes. Aranguiz. That intervention was very necessary. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Alexis Sanchez. that's not the ball he wanted. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That'll be the last act of the first half. Any views on the first half?
South Korea are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
South Korea sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. The action has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Over to the left. Whipped in. Too long, and over the line. Aranguis. Time and again they are repelled. Plays it long. Cuts it out. Aranguis. Vidal. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Eduardo Vargas. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. South Korea looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Going for goal! He went for the curler. Breaks on here. Gets the better of his man. Has a pop! And for a moment, time stood still. Oh, given away. Vidal. Now it's Sanchez, looking to force his way through. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And out to safety.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Vargas! In it goes!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Tries to stroke it through. Aranguis. And it's Aranguis. Vidal. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back.
Isla. Orellana. Isla. Isla. Looking to get within range. Gets good distance on it. Vidal. Done very well to intervene. He's pinged one through here. This is gone, that's a foul.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He's had a crack. That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Vidal. Oh, great ball! Just brushed off the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's gone for it!
Chile are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Real chance! It's in! They have come roaring back! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
We have our shoots! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Final 5 minutes. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Shoots! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Vidal. Now, can he capitalise?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Oriana. Finds himself eased off the ball. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Mattel.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Plays a clever pass. Mattel tries to get it forward quickly. Vidal. Oh, good ball. He's played him through. Oh, has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better. And the referee brings it to a close. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
South Korea certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.